So today we're going to learn what the distance formula is in geometry. So the distance formula essentially allows you to find the length of a line segment in a coordinate plane. So for instance, you can see this line here, this line segment is 5 is equal to 5. Whatever units, we're not exactly sure, but it's a measure of 5. Now, you use the distance formula to help you find the length of that line segment. Now, the way it works is you essentially you subtract the x coordinates of the endpoints. So we'll work this out together, and so we can see if the answer is actually 5. So you essentially find the difference of the x coordinate, so x2 minus x1. So let's say we call this A and we call this point B. So you take, and we'll write it out after, I just want to explain what it means. So you find the difference of the x coordinates, you square it, and then you find the difference of the y coordinates of each endpoint, and you square it. So this 2 basically means squaring it. And then once you've done that, you find the square root of those numbers. So you have to add, once you've solved this and solved that, you're going to add it. So add them together and then find the square root of that. So we're going to use this example here to find the answer. So let's say we start with point A. So I'm just going to, oh, that's not right. Okay, so let's call x2 number 3 minus 7 squared plus x, we're going to call y2 in this case. I'm going to start with 2 minus 5. Now you could have done the opposite, of course. It doesn't matter which numbers, you just have to stay consistent. And I'm going to square that. So let's work that out. So 3 minus 7, if we go backwards, is going to be negative 3 minus 7, so negative 4 squared plus 2 minus 5 is going to give us negative 3. Now we could have made this simpler by using positive numbers instead, but it doesn't matter. You could still work it out and then square that. So what's negative 4 squared essentially means negative 4 times negative 4. So we know that's going to be negative, that's going to be, sorry, not negative. It's going to be 16. And then negative 3 times negative 3, we know that's going to give us a positive number. So that's going to be 9. So we know 16 plus 9 is going to give us 25. And I think we all know what the square root of 25 is. It's going to be 5. So you can see we just determined the length of this. So you can apply this to any question, any other line segment. Just follow the steps. I hope this was clear. I hope it wasn't confusing and it was helpful. Please like the video, subscribe, and comment.